On this episode of Northern News, we'll take a look at the high school's new additions, see what the National Honor Society has been up to, hear from a Northern graduate, and check in with one of our favorite teachers. All that and more on this episode of Northern News. I'm Emily Plotkin, and welcome back. On Tuesday, September 7th, Northern Burlington Regional High School opened its doors to grades 9 through 12, and it was great to see everyone's faces in person again for the new school year. Over the summer, the construction of the new main entrance and the connector of the East and West building was completed, along with many more changes. Our reporter, Dylan Katz, has the story.
Hello everyone, my name is Dylan Katz, and Northern has had a huge extension added to the school over the summer, which includes a brand new main office, a brand new cafeteria, a brand new media center, brand new bathrooms, and so much more.
Yeah, my thoughts on construction are, it's an investment. I truly believe in investments, whether that's an investment in your education, whether it's an investment in your mental health, take care of your mentals. This investment in our community is here to raise the level of students. So I'm a big fan of the construction here. I think it is an investment in the future of our youth, like you, Dylan.
Thank you. Thanks for your time.
Yep.
I really like the new additions to the high school. My favorite part is the new media center because there's a lot more space and it looks a lot nicer.
I hope you all get to see the brand new additions, and now back to the news desk.
Northern Burlington staff members are one of its most valuable assets. Every day, they bring dedication, expertise, and caring into their classrooms and ask for nothing in return. In an effort to pay tribute and thank them for what they do, we want to dig deeper into who they are and what drives them in this episode of Teacher Spotlight.
Hi, my name's Steve Malcolm. I teach geometry and honors algebra 2. I'm also the head varsity golf coach, and I'm an assistant to Coach Darling coaching boys basketball. I've been at Northern this is my 18th year at Northern and 27th overall teaching high school. Some of my hobbies outside of school, playing golf is definitely up there. I've also really gotten into cooking over the last several years, and pretty much anything outside, biking, hiking, stuff like that. My favorite type of music's probably like 80s rock, U2 in particular. My favorite food, pretty much anything, and I'll try anything once, but being from Maine, probably lobster or any kind of seafood.
If you had to teach a different subject, what would it be and why?
No contest, phys ed. It's I love sports, and to teach that I think would be pretty fun.
Northern Burlington Middle School students started this past September with a lot of excitement and high expectations for the new school year. Let's go across campus and hear from a middle school teacher with more.
My name is Tyler Kay. I'm an American history teacher down here at the middle school. One thing that's been really exciting about the start of this school year is really just the chance to have all of the students back in school. Obviously, last year we had a hybrid model, including a lot of students who were fully remote. And for those kids, especially in the 8th grade level, this may be their first time here in the middle school. And there's a certain amount of excitement that goes along with that. They're getting to spend time with their friends, learning and working together, something that I think a lot of them really did miss out on last year. Along with this, we also have a lot of fun lessons that we really couldn't do this past school year that now we have been able to. We have students getting lockers for the first time, things of this sort, and it's been nice just to see a return to normalcy, in a sense. Some activities that we're really excited about down here in middle school, one obviously is sports. Last year we had middle school sports, but there were no games on the schedule. So having the opportunity to actually get out there and compete against other schools is something that I know the students are very excited about. For myself, I coach middle school soccer, and we're really excited to be able to see how we kind of stack up against other local schools, but also even beyond that, there is something about an actual game that you can't emulate in practice. And having that opportunity, I think the kids are really excited about it. I know that I am as well. One lesson, one activity that we're really excited about this year for American history we didn't get to do last year is our mock trial. Typically every year we do a mock trial, but last year with some of the kids being at home, some in the building, it ended up just not being feasible to pull that off. But this year, obviously with everyone back, we're really looking forward to getting that going again. And the kids, they always love it, so they're definitely super excited.
Recently, Dr. Robin McLean, one of our middle school agricultural science teachers, spoke to us about Northern's FFA program and how its unique courses and activities give students the opportunity to learn the science, business, and technology of agriculture.
I am Dr. Robin McLean, middle school agricultural science teacher, and excited for the 2021-2022 school year. We've kicked off this school year by helping students get back in the groove of being in the school and in the classroom, relating to each other, getting to know about each other, conducting activities where we're using our hands to possibly fold paper and create notes and think about some of the diversity that exists in not only agriculture, but our world and our classroom as a whole. This school year is a year to make the most of the opportunities that exist. Our students are in the building, getting used to what it's like to be a student again after being remote for a while, and taking advantage of the opportunities to explore what Northern offers. The activity fair is happening in the middle school, where students get to take a look at the clubs that are offered after school that can enhance their academic learning. We toured the activity fair as part of our first week activities. What's it like to be back to school in person? I have the opportunity to model creating notes for my students, helping them think about and process strategies to help them learn. We also are connecting to values and goals and setting ideas for ourselves for what we want this school year to look like. So far this school year, we've done activities to get to know each other a little bit better, thought about some of the different ways that we'll be learning both digitally and hands-on now that we're in the classroom, and have considered what this school year is going to bring for us as we're together again. I'm excited for what the year brings, the opportunity to have in-person classes and FFA meetings, and seeing my students as they pass in the hall. For the first time since March 11th, 2020, I was able to hold an in-person FFA meeting with students. What a wonderful experience to have the high school FFA officers come over and share what FFA is and what it involves. As middle school members, for the very first time, got to see these high school members in person and realize there are great opportunities ahead of them for this year.
Northern has hundreds of graduates who each year go to a variety of post-high school endeavors. This month, we spoke to a grad about his college experience as well as reflect on his time here at Northern.
Hi, my name is Derek Hubbard. I'm a 2019 graduate of Northern Burlington. I'm now a junior at the College of New Jersey pursuing a history degree so I can go to law school. In high school, I was on the debate team, the golf team, and I was president of the National Honor Society. Advice for current students, I would say get involved so you have a little bit more of an idea of what you want to do when you go to college, so you develop some sort of passion.
Thanks, Derek. Keep up the good work and best of luck in your future. For Northern TV, I'm Logan Stewart.
Northern's National Honor Society recently participated in their first service project as a way to get all of the students into the right mindset and spirit for the new school year. As an officer of NHS, I wanted to showcase this activity in this episode's edition of Northern Stars. On Monday, September 7th, Northern's National Honor Society wrote inspirational and motivational messages on Post-it notes and placed them on lockers around the school. Let's hear what the NHS president, Matthew Mohana, has to say.
So getting back to school after the first time in a while can be difficult for some people, so we wanted to make the getting back to school process more enjoyable and more welcoming for everyone, especially the underclassmen. So our first service project to put Post-it notes saying nice messages around the school was just to give people some encouragement and some nice words to start their day off nice, start the year off nice as well.
This is one of many service projects NHS does throughout the year. Thank you to all the members who participated. In our final story, on Friday, September 10th, Northern Burlington recognized the 20th anniversary of the tragedy that occurred September 11th, 2001. After a brief speech by Dr. Lopez, Northern held a moment of silence followed by select members of our chorus singing the national anthem. Our reporter, Tyler Ballinger, was on hand and spoke to several of the students who participated.
It was important to sing the national anthem on 9/11 because 9/11 kind of symbolizes how we can come together as a nation during times of tragedy, and I thought that because it was on our 20th anniversary, it was a lot more important considering the amount of time that had passed since then. So personally, I love singing in the choir, especially in like chorale and treble choir, because it's like the voices, when it comes all together, it just gives me chills, and especially with this song, because we didn't need too much practice considering a lot of people know the song and we've been singing it since our freshman year. It was really like nice for us to just come together and I don't know, just kind of sing, and the way that it kind of like echoed in the office was like, it was crazy. It was really good. Like, I don't know, it just gave me chills. We didn't need too much preparation. It was just kind of going over everything that we knew. So we started on the first day of school, and it was that Friday, so we had like 3 days of practice.
Today, we performed the national anthem for 9/11. We got the music on the first day of school, and we've been practicing the past couple class periods. It was important to honor the people affected by 9/11, and I think it touched many hearts. I heard that many teachers were crying.
You know, helping others, and as choir, we all help each other sing more and become a better person, so just listening to that song really helped us all. So we just sang for a couple of days and did what we had to do, so each day we just got better and better, and we sang our song.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thanks for joining us on this episode of Northern News, and be sure to check out the rest of our programming on YouTube and to follow us on Twitter to keep track of what we're up to. For Northern TV, I'm Emily Plotkin.